Hello, and welcome to the Dragon's Lair. I am your host, Matt, and let's get started. So, a bit of change of uh, what I was planning. I know I said I was going to do Arc Rangers, but I found out that the Paladin is now available on Diablo 4, and I made my decision uh, to buy the pre-purchase the expansion, and so that is what we're gonna do today. So let's get into it. There's a controller for this. It's a lot easier. And we can leave. Or something. Like the eyes. I always like red hair. Red hair is my favorite. Granted, we're probably gonna end up wearing a helmet, so it's like, why does it matter? But I still want to see what my options are. I do like that. With that. Don't think we're gonna have any talent. That's cool. You know what? I think we're gonna do that. That may be really hard to see, but we're gonna do that. Pretty cool. See what else we got. A lot of these are very like barbarian. The jungle person. Bible. Wrong with that. Well, adjust it as we go.
This is how the world I knew ended.
By three, they come. By three, way opens.
And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Loras, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan, and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The Angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with hell had just begun.
Yeah, this cutscene is pretty cool.
Cheers, chicha.
How it is? Hey, buddy. How's it going? We're just getting into some Diablo 4.
Boy,
I
young
haven't
one,
played this expansion.
are you alright?
Because there was no power.
Neyrelle?
Classic
Oh, you're not well. Please, 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 my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Neyrelle! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
Once this cutscene is over, I will adjust the sound.
I'm so
so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No, no, no! Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Really?
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Yeah, that dude's dead.
Cheers to chum. Mini cheese. Mini
Oh. Video was good. So. Oh, shit. Must. Oh. Decks are probably gonna have to go down. Decks are always really loud.
Hello.
That's the overall volume. Hopefully that will be better. So, how are you doing, buddy? I'm just starting my new playthrough of this.
Come, wanderer. Follow my voice to the seat of the heavens.
Well, I forget how, like, zoomed in this is. This is cleaned. I think I cloned all these. I think if I remember right, I took a day back in the day and claimed all these things. So this is the new zone. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for coming, buddy. Enjoy your Saturday. We're just gonna be playing this all day, I think.
They burned him. He offered himself up, and those damn knights burned him.
Leave her be. She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
Cutscene? It seems so.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Bird Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
Yeah, that cutscene is so dope.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius. Yuravar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same.
Already met.
This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
Yeah, that dude is so dead.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yurivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice? Justice! 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 Justice!
No, please! I told you everything! I repented! No!
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary, and we will show the heavens that we are worthy! I'll not have the faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off! And you, you're Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right?
Well, that's not very nice.
What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure. Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Neyrel. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
That sick bastard has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath. The old man better still be alive.
There's a part of me that just wants to start from scratch in the quest areas, but at the same time, it's like, well, I don't really want to restart as well, because it's so much, you know, and also, like, we're probably only going to be playing for today. I don't know for how long we're going to be playing. I do want to test this class out, so I think we're actually going to go for this and test it out in this dungeon. Oh, we got a point. Shouldn't I have more than 1 point? But okay. Let's see. Holy bolt. Oh, Hammerton, yes. I think I want this because I'm planning on doing a kind of Captain America build with sword and shield. Boy, someone needs to fix that. Clash is becomes. Block. That's not bad. Oh, this is pretty good too. Think we're going with this? Skill. Sorry. Okay. RC. My basic bitch horse. So yeah, I just want to go try this dungeon real quick and kind of see what it's like and see what the class is like. And then we'll maybe do the main quest or something. Or maybe some other dungeons. I don't know yet. It's mostly just, today we're just going to be leveling and trying out the class and that kind of stuff. Then maybe, like, do the main quest. Yeah. Really love that. And I was really when Diablo 4 and when Vessel of Hatred came out, and they were like, no, there's no Paladin. Like, or your expansion. Because I was a little confused. I was like, oh, did I just replace my one-hand weapon? No, it didn't. So yeah, yesterday was a big learning day. It took me like almost a time to upload all my stuff to YouTube, and I still haven't uploaded all of it. I streamed for 8 hours, and I got about 13 episodes worth of footage, probably. And, like, I don't plan on, like, going through it and, like, cutting all the be right backs and that kind of stuff. I might cut out some of the egregious ones if I leave for, 30 minutes or something like that. Or, I sit there and don't play the game for like half an hour or something. Then that doesn't need to be in the Let's Play because, I'm not playing the game. But like, if we're gonna do that. Well, that's basically what Retribution does and what Resolve does. Yeah, I think I might max that out. I'm not sure. Although I do need base bender. So yeah, that's like Adventure Shield. Wow. I'm missing WoW, by the way. But we'll play in again on Wednesday. I may. Ooh, shield belt. I would rather do Blitz and Shield. Steel is pretty nice. What are these skills? Are these auras? I assume only one aura can be active at a time. Probably gonna get the defense aura. So, this is pretty nice. Real charge looks pretty nice. Continue exploring. But yeah, like 8 hours worth was like 22 gigs of memory, which honestly wasn't as much as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a lot more than 22 gigs. I thought it was going to be like... So, but hey, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have a method to upload the playthroughs for me. I'm gonna have to do all of that on my own. So, what may end up happening is I may have to, every night chop up the videos, but don't upload them, and then take my off days of Sunday and Monday, and just use those days to upload the videos.
The Knights march to Corvallis. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching.
And just kind of play games all day and upload videos all day
until the Knights
to the
can
channel.
return. You'd be proud.
I may have
no
to
more
do that
polishing
instead.
shields for me. They gave me a sword. Though I doubt you will ever. All right, soon. Edmund.
Just do it one big batch and might have to do that, If it just it takes a good at least 20 minutes, if not 30 minutes of real time uploading the video, it doesn't take much to set up the video to be released and stuff, adding all the tags and stuff like that. Adding all the tags and descriptions and stuff. So just it takes some And like, you know, I'm learning so much about that, you know, and about the video creation. Description. You know, because like remember to put tags on the games because people won't be able to find them. Constantly put a link to the channel, to our channel here, so that people will know to come here if they want to watch, you know, live episodes. Very yellow. We got a package and I'm seeing if I have to go upstairs and get it or just go to my door. So we'll be right back here. Let me okay. Alright. Proper lady. Proper lady. What's that wall? I'm not liking this so far. This cool. Not a blessed shield. There's a dude up here, so. Oh, and the resource does slowly recharge, which is good. I wonder if it would be best to have like seal or something mana generator, and then like as their mana spender. Hello, knock knock.
We got separated.
Oh no! Let me wail me. Like... What shall I have to do? Oh, I need to get it. Too bad it doesn't generate source. Our buddy comes back, because I think if it's who I think it is, then
Thank you, Wanderer.
you know, maybe tonight
Without you,
we can get on
I'd be dead.
Helldivers. Because I know he has Helldivers.
Think I can manage from here.
Freaking game. Maybe we can play that together. Around, you know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something, I might go and install that game. Break and start the download. Hopefully it won't affect our stream. I'm getting with this kind of whole streaming thing, you know. Like, it's... I did notice that... Always remember to hydrate. Or... They weren't like eventually gonna like use my items and only use blues only, or when we start getting yellows we'll use yellows only, or whatever, you know. Like as we progress, we'll just only use those better items. We're in the 70s. That one. But I did notice that, like, last night, if I got on a topic that really interested me, or knowledgeable that I was able to kind of talk about it and not have to worry about talking to anybody or anything, you know? Like I can, and time would pass. It wouldn't feel like feel dead air, you know, to prevent me just sitting here quietly playing, you know. Because that's your instincts, right? It's just like, quietly sit there and play without saying anything and reacting or anything. But you know, you gotta be reacting at least somewhat. That's kind of the whole point, you know, is know, let's show your live. I don't know if I'll max this skill out or not, to actually be honest. It's like, I don't know if it will be worth it. Because those points are so valuable. And I'd rather, like, Uber shield and have it do gas damage. I'll make sure that difficulty. Go back to town here soon. Yeah, I would like to, like, because I don't really know the story of this story. Apparently, you're led to believe that you killed Mephisto at the end. Apparently not, since yeah, I'm not really blessed in, like, horrible announce, but, you know. All starts have slow starts. Oh. But I am loving the Paladin, man. Like, it's about... I love food. It's the freaking weird ass helmet that has nothing to do with the rest of the set. I wonder what the Paladin cosmetics are. We'll take a look at that a little later. Oh, goodness. That's it, though. Let's do this. Well, that was easy. I knew that was easy. Interesting. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do probably all the dungeons, get all the aspects.